Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Plan B, Terraform. And yeah, it's a pretty calm game. It's like automation with trains, as you see. And yeah, I don't want to do any let's play with that. It will be like how to. So I will try and explain best as I can how to play this game and how to go along with this game. Yeah, so let's go. New planet. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Mars. Mars. That's our planet. And here we are. New Chennai? Yeah, I will pause for a sec. Okay, yes. So this is our planet. It's random. And first of all, what I would recommend it is you have 3 of the cities. So go ahead and see which city has most resources nearby. So yeah, I did decide we have New Shanghai, New Chennai and New Dhaka. I did look around and I think I'll go with New Chennai. We have some resources nearby and that will be my starting city. So first what you have to learn is here you have your buildings, I'll say, and everything that you build for this stuff like buildings doesn't have to be near your city. So you can go on the other side of a planet and set them up. So that will be like it's tucked away. Your resources nearby are not used. So I'll go on the other side of a planet, like here. And we will go and do some automation for those buildings here. So that is our iron ore. You can see this one have 395 minerals and this one here is just 224. So bigger the rocks, more resources you have. And yeah, they are usable. You will run out of resources, but we have some like here and here. And we have just 6 of them, so let me just do it and I'll explain later. So I've done a little bit of tutorial just to get it out of the way, but I have to do now like 10 extractors, so I will bring you guys back. We have some extractors and on the start, the best you can do is just, oh, hello. We did get mechanical parts, factory and assembly. So the best is like just do that. Iron, and then this one, steel bar, and then again this one, and we will need more of depots. So I will let this one to build up so we can then switch to a assembly. So I did wait until those extractors are enough, and now we need a assembly plant. So we don't have any assembly plant anymore. So we need now one factory and we will go and produce mechanical parts. And this one we will stop and we will go like, you will do like assembly. And here we can go and say, here we will depot those mechanical parts. And so we have like a little chain just to produce our assembly plants. And now we have to do the same thing for a factory. We need mechanical parts, so we have 3 assemblies. We will wait a little bit and then we will just switch it to a factory, and when we have enough then we can go like chain production. So yeah, I have like 7 of them. I'm okay with that. And then I'll go inside of here and I say no, now do me a factories. So we have enough of a depot. So I will go and do like in the middle. You can just go and do like that. You will not destroy those resources underneath. you can just go like that, and then like that, and that is one chain. And we will produce like, we can do one more, like here, maybe, and down here, iron, yes. And we can go and say, yeah, here, do that too. And here we can now go from here to a factory and say you will go with steel bar, and then we will go with a one depot, and we will say steel bar, steel bar, steel bar. We did level up, so we have concrete, trucks, road, supply center, road stop. I did put this one down to help a little bit with production, so I think 2 will go, and then we have to put one more to do mechanical parts, and here mechanical parts, and again yes, like that. And then we will need a, what is that, assembly plant, and we will go, you will go factory, and no, you will not go factory, you will go assembly plant. Yeah, assembly plant and factory. These one are produced like here, and we will go and change this one. I will just go like bam, 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 bam. No, and do the same thing as I did it here. And now we can go and produce them. One factory, we will go steel bar, and then like that, we will go steel bar, steel bar, steel bar. We can go one more factory, steel bar, and then assembly plant. And we will go, you will do extractor and depots. So I'm back, and here you can see I did it the same thing here, maybe a little bit more, but we have now a constant production of extractors, factories, assembly plant, and depot. So that is the first thing that you want to have, that is constant. Yeah, you can see I have assembly plant already 35, 43 factories, 44 depots, 10 extractors, because we did get concrete, roads, supply center, and that has to do with our city. Back here we have some concretes, are those spots. And we have here, we have a lot of them. And our roads are taking concrete too. So we need to do the same thing that we did here. We have to do with a concrete to do those 3 stuff. So let me do that, and I'll be back. So I'm back, and I did this chain the same as previous. So basically what I have to do probably here, because I see those are pretty empty, this one cannot fast enough supply those 3. So what you have to do is take out those 2 and just put another depot. So then have every single factory has one, at least one depot, so they will be fast enough. And we are producing now roads, crossroads, or what is that, and a supply center. And what I had to do, I had to do some adjustments right here. I did put one row of depots of this on this side, and I did put a production of trucks in it. So if you see, like here we have here roads, we have already 33 of those and 145 of those. Road stop is that. And we are producing some trucks. But now we have some supply centers. We can go back to our city. Where is it? Here. And then we can put down a supply center. And now if you click on it, here it says what it needs. So first, what it needs, it's a concrete. And I know we have one in here. So we have a small patch. We do not need for now anything bigger. But yeah, I will just do the same process and I'll bring you guys back. So here we are. So that is my assembly. I just put it in the middle because there is the most minerals. and outside I did put those depots, and 3 of them. You can see we are already full with our concrete, and here it comes our roads. You have to do a road stop, and then you need a road. You click it in the middle, you go a little bit out, and then you see where is your center. Here you can adjust if you wanted to, but I think that'll do. So like that, and then another stop, it will connect, and then you have to click it on a stop, set, and then you go back to your start here, and then you say concrete. We want to bring, and here we have 63 trucks already, and it's a little bit longer path, so I will put like 15 maybe on that. And then here we need another depot and concrete. And if we click it on our city, here it says status, it's 100%, city supply 100%, population 4. And I think for our objective is like 10 people, we need 10 population, and that is going pretty fast. We're already 6 in. If we look inside our assembly plant, oh, we did it. We already producing every single thing. So yeah, we did it. Now we have aluminum, carbon, O2, atmospheric extractor, and landmark tower. I will pause it, and here, if we click it, so there is this atmospheric extractor, and we need 2 separate parts, mechanical parts and aluminum bar. We don't have to build it in here by our city. We can go away and build it away, because that is what will go inside of here, like here. But later on we will have to do some stuff near our city. So I will search for the best location where we have aluminum and iron together. So I did find it, 2 small patches, but they are pretty close. So what we have to do is production of, if we go check inside of here, production of aluminum bar and mechanical parts. And I'll just do that, and then I'll bring you guys back. So I did those 2 chains. Those are aluminum bars, and we do not need that many, we just need 1, but we need 3 of a mechanical parts. So I did a little bit more here, and now we have to bring those 2 resources in one center point, and this is producing atmospheric extractors. And if we go inside of here, we have already 5 of them. So that is pretty easy. First component, like from here and here to one point. If we need it, we can put another one here, and then we will go double. And if needed, we can go like 1 row, like those depots. We can go row here, and those depots row here, and in the middle you can go with those atmospheric extractors. And we have this landmark tower. I will recommend it to do it, because now at the start it's not crazy, but later on it will get crazy, and you will have so many stuff just like all over the place. So we can go like 1 small assembly. Yeah, and that is not a concrete, that is a sulfur, and concrete will be produced. So I'm sorry about that, I did say it wrong. Yeah, concrete will be produced, but it's a sulfur, yeah, that. And then we can go and do this one. Here we can put it down, and we will say that is a, so it says atmospheric on this one, on this landmark tower. And if we go out, now it says here we are producing those atmospheric thingies, and you can then find easily when you go like whee. And now if we go back to our city, here we can see that we need O2, and O2 is done with a atmospheric thingy. And I'll just put 1 more depot here, and I say O2, and this Thing is, we have already 78 of them, so yeah, it's massive. So we can put it like here and do a production, like a row. Oh no, you are too close. Too close, too close. Okay, let's go a little bit back. Like that. And they will just produce automatically. O2. O2. Like that. And now when we have this one, we will try and go just like that. You see? It's going automatically. You can have a little truck going back and forward if you want to, but I think it's not needed because we did so close. And if we put it on the other side, we can go with carbon, and because this one will produce carbon and O2, and carbon will be used later on for other stuff. We are doing great, growing 100%, good 100%, supply 100%, so yeah, that's it. We have to wait just to grow. You see? And we are producing every single thing till now. And we are in the next level. So we have polymer bar. It's produced with carbon or plastic waste. Then we have reinforced concrete, high-tech parts, and depot Mark II. I will say go for depot Mark II because it has a larger range. It goes for 2 hex range. So what do we need? We need aluminum bar and polymer bar. Polymer is done with the carbon. So what I'll do is atmospheric extractors and set up some of those just like in the row like that, and we have enough resource. Oh no, that's 2. And then like that, and we'll say, yeah, carbon, we need carbon like that. And then we'll take this one, I think, and we'll go polymer bar. And now we will have insane amount of polymer bar. And then we will go and extract those polymer bars like that. And some of them we will be using for this one, depot Mark II, and some of them we will be using for high-tech parts. You see, we need aluminum and polymer bar, the same stuff as we need for a Mark II depot. So here we will go and we will do a aluminum. So let me do that. So here we have it. Now it's done. I did put a little bit truck inside of here, back of there, because we didn't get it quite fast enough. I did put an additional carbon down, so we are producing them in a pretty good rate now. Where is it? Yeah, 87, 88. Like, it's going pretty good now. So we have those Mark IIs, and then what we need is from the same production, those high-tech parts. But for now we need a reinforced concrete. So let me do that first. And here it is, our first, not problem, but yeah, you will have to deal with that. So our production will be like here, there is the nearest production that we have it, and we will have to bring here. So yeah, let me do that, and I'll show you how to deal with this damage. So I did it. I did that what you saw before. I did it like that, and that is what I mean with the 2 hexagon. I have 2 of those extractors, and both are targeted from one depot. So then you don't have to have so many. You see, I have some space between it, but it still works. So when I go up here, that is much easier. I did concrete here, steel bar here, and I can still collect it outside. I don't have to be near this factory that I can collect it. So it's much easier and not so many resources needed. And now we have to bring this reinforced concrete to our city right here. So yeah, that will be funny to do. So we can go like here. Yeah, like that. And bring this one like that. Where is... Oh, no. No, no, no. Don't break. No. I just want it to be... Yeah. I think that'll do. And then we have this one here, and we can go a little bit nicer. No. Let's try it like that. And now I did it a road, and I'll tell you that is pretty far that we have to go. So I did put 40 trucks on it. And yeah, I hope it will be enough for now so we can grow. So I have 2 of those here, so that will be easier and faster. So now we have reinforced concrete, we have the Mark II depots, and we already have 676. I don't know if we will need that many, but yeah, with this production we have enough stuff to just go crazy. So it wasn't I'm not even done with high-tech thingies, and we already reached this amount what was up here. So now we have greenhouse gas and terraforming, so we can slowly but surely start to terraform our planet. And here is the terraforming. We need mechanical parts and high-tech parts. So mechanical parts, we have iron here, and then we need a high-tech parts, and we are already doing that here, so we can combine those two and have greenhouse gases extractors. So here is a nice example. So I do not need any trucks, nothing. I just brought here, do steel bars, mechanical parts, these thingies, and now I am producing those. I already have 4, and yeah, it's going smoothly. If I need more, I can just do a line, and this I can just produce it more. So here we have it. This is a fluoride, I don't know, but it's pretty small patch, and here up here we have small patch of a sulfur, and there is 2 stuff that we need for this one to work. So if we go like, you see, sulfur and fluoride, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 of them, and then we'll just go like, yeah, we will use every single one. So let me do that. I will bring these resources here and these resources here, and so I did bring stuff from here down and from here up. Yeah, those are getting full. So we unlock trains, and we need concrete and steel bar for those stuff. Mechanical parts and high-tech parts. And that we are already doing down here. And if we go and say this one, assembly, and I put like here, and I say do trains like that, I think that'll do. So we need then here 1. Oh, that's fast. Here 1, and I think here 1, yes, and then we will go and do here 1, here 1, and here 1, and that will bring stuff down. Now we have trains. So for those we need concrete and steel bar. I'm telling you, I will not need those roads anymore. So this concrete, and we did level up. We have metal waste disposal, and recycle center, but we are not ready for yet. So I will use this steel bar and here, and I'll do some trains. So now we are producing train tracks, rails, and a rail stops. So the next thing that we have to produce is waste disposal and recycle center, and that is with concrete and high-tech parts. We are already producing high-tech parts, so I will go down there and do that. If you look up there, we are almost next level, so I think we will get there pretty fast. So let me just go and do those stuff. So I did put it down here, but I have a problem with extractors. We are bringing one concrete up, but yeah, I did put it here. We have now recycle centers and waste disposal. So, oh, and we are level 9. We didn't unlock nothing. So the next objective is population of 200 in your second biggest city. Our first city is New Chennai, and now we have to bring 3 stuff up here. So I did another setup for reinforced concrete because we are not getting enough of it. So I will connect this with this road and bring more reinforced concrete up. O2 we have, and now we have to supply high-tech parts. And I think we will have to supply it from here because I don't have any iron up there. So yeah, I will go with the train tracks. I already started some. So here we have one. And if you go closer, you will see that one train is for 15 trucks. So it's, yeah, a little bit more resources, but it's much more efficient. And down there I have another one, and that is to bring those concrete up here for those stuff. So I did connect it. This train will bring more reinforced concrete up here, so I can just go and delete that. Yeah, and I can maybe do another one just for easier unload. We have to bring third thingy, and we don't have to put it inside of here. So we can do this connection right here and do some of those, and just for high-tech parts like that. And I think 3 are enough. And we can put one stop. We can put stop here and then go down here. And now I did loop around down here by tech parts, and I will do another like that. And I think 3 are enough. So now we can set it up. So here is, we did connect it up. High-tech parts are coming in. This is like full. So yeah, everything is 100%. So we did that. So you really have to pay attention if some supplies are not enough, like here, then we have to increase something. And I know exactly what it is. I didn't have enough of those. So you have to really pay attention the whole time. And now we did sort this problem out, and now we have to go to our other city. So we have 2 more, but this one here or this one here. And what I didn't talk about it yet is, say, altitude. How high are the ground? And that is like in this, if you look in left corner down here, it will say altitude. And everything, I don't know exactly the number, but I did notice that everything what is below 200 meters will get flooded. So this here is 151, 180. So here will be one big sea, water, something. So that means that this city will probably be flooded. City alone is 216 meters, so it should not be underwater, but I think rivers and so will get this city flooded. So that is why I will go with this city. And this city sits at 391, so this one should be safe. And first thing what we need is normally concrete. So first is supply center. We have to put it here and here. I will put 2 of them, and then I will bring some concrete from here. I'll bring it up here. Let me do that. So here we have it. I did a train. It's bringing here, and yeah, we have it. We have enough. So I can do another one maybe like here, and this will start growing. In the meantime, I will look up our first city. It's still going good. I think I'll just destroy this road. it doesn't make sense anymore because we are bringing enough from down here. Really enough. So I have to say our setup right here is doing pretty well. We have 294 recycle centers and 332 waste disposals. So we will have to go to our city, connect those up, because our city should produce some metal waste. So let me do that. And just to notice, more people you have, more waste will they produce. So we can do with metal waste, we can do steel bar and aluminum bar. And with a plastic waste, we can do polymer bar. But we don't have plastic waste yet, so we will have to do this one. And for this production here, you will have to have both aluminum bar and steel bar. Both have to go out. And here, what I'll do, we have this carbon. So if we go here and do like polymer, and I will connect this polymer with this aluminum, and I'll produce more high-tech stuff. Let me do that. So I'm in process. I already did this one. I have to just put down some collections for high-tech. Here I am bringing steel bars, and I will just go and do like that, and I'll go here and I'll say you will make me extractors. So this waste is okay, and we are producing O2 for this one, and now we are climbing. So you can see here I did find another small patch here and another small patch here of fluoride, and here is a sulfur, so I did put it down a little bit more of those greenhouse gas extractors. So maybe I'll have to put it more. I already have over 1,000, so I don't know what to do with them. But the initial one, it's like almost empty. We have one small patch here and a little bit here. So, and now we need, for this another city, we need reinforced concrete. So let me do that. So we reached our goal. We are level 11, and now we have nitrogen, water, NF3, and ice extractor. Yeah, I'm just dealing here with a problem because we did go out with iron, so I have to rebuild it, and we have to go to 10,000 people, and we are already at almost 8,000, so that will go fast. And I have those greenhouses. I have enough of them, so I will just delete them, and I'll leave this stuff for those down here because we don't have any steel bar anymore. So our problem with a reinforced concrete occurred. So yeah, that happened, and here we will have the same problem. So I did that, and yeah, that should go now. Yeah, we have it. So just for heads up, the bigger the city, more of resources they needing. So that means that those what I have here are not enough anymore. So I will have to go. I'm sorry, people, that I have to do that, but you know, we need O2. So I'm sorry about that. And more waste will be produced, but there we don't have problem yet. So as you see, we are producing more O2 and more carbon, so we can do more polymers. And yeah, we are stacked up, I'll say. Yeah, and we are using all those materials, so I'm pretty happy with that. I will go and check stuff around if anything needs some touch-ups, like here, and wait until the next level. So I did setup like here. Here's our second thingy, second city. Set up for our drills. We need ice drills for water, and we did it. We are level 12. We have organic waste, greenhouse, compost, and food. Now we have to go with NF3 to increase the temperature by 30. So, oh, okay, I already did that. And now we have to reach 1000. We did already reach 1000, and we did get tempered steel, dam element, and pumping station. So we are level 13, and now we are level 14, and we have pine trees and eucalyptus tree. So I'm back. I was like all in. You can see I did some nonsense. Our city now needs food, and we are not delivering any food. I did that now. I did start producing water and food, and I did it up here. So water, nitrogen, and carbon. We need nitrogen and carbon for waste. No, compost, sorry. And then compost and water for food. Those greens are food. And here we are producing water, and I am bringing food and water back down to the city. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's already starting, so let's see where we'll get flooded. Oh, we have here. I don't think we will get flooded yet. Here's something. Oh no. I'm not happy about it. Yeah, you see this city will be flooded. Here we did choose pretty good one. So this will be flooded. I already seen that. But it's okay, because here we can just relocate that somewhere like here and do it like that. But I think it's not a big problem, because this is a ice drill and we have 84 of them. So I don't think we will need much more than that. And flooded is just those blue stuff. The green is just that we can put pumping station on it. I did leave those streets in, which are like just small ones. Everything what is bigger, sorry about that. Everything what is bigger or longer, I did put train in it. So everything is on tracks. We have to deal with a waste. You see here, we have another waste right now. I think what I'll do is I'll build another waste thingy, and that is what I did. I did put another waste disposal here for organic one, and I put a recycle center down to do a compost. But for that we need to bring some nitrogen. I'm paused right now because we are pretty close to the next level. This water, I don't know how far we'll go, if we'll destroy something or not. Here is water that I'm bringing from up there where the drills are, and I did put another water here that is just pumping station, and then I can combine the compost and water and get food, so we can supply food here. And up here I did it too. I did organic waste and metal waste. With this one I did put up here a nitrogen, and for metal waste I will take steel bar and I'll do some tempered steel. So we are bringing nitrogen down here, and then we can do tempered steel. And I think we will get this. Yeah, we are growing so fast. That's insane. Hello. Yeah, we have to reach 100,000 in our biggest city. And I think our biggest city is this one here, and this one has 30,000. Yeah. And look at that. They are growing insanely fast. And here I did bring nitrogen. I will bring a little bit more. And here, this water, I cannot stop it. So what I am doing, I'm letting this water go, and I will just destroy those buildings that are targeted from this water, so that we don't have abandoned buildings in it. So our population did go down. And now I will combine this one with this one, and here we have it. I did bring this one down here and water here, and we are producing food. And I bring nitrogen a little bit down, and I bring that down here, and here we are producing tempered steel. Next step I need is trees, so I will work on that. And I'm back. I think we will have a little problem with this one, tempered steel, because we have so many and I don't have use for it. Here I did have to do some adjustments, and I did this one, so they have their own high-tech parts in this city, and we are doing the same thing here with tempered steel. And yeah, this one was a little struggling, this city, and now it's again growing. If we click on this one, you see, where is it now? You see here, it's growing pretty fast, so we are again in positive numbers. I don't know how long will that last. And later on, when we start producing organic waste, we already have set up for that. So, and here this city is pretty big, and this river do not stop. And just like that, I did put it down here, and so we are producing trees. And what is with the trees? You'll have to go in this mode, and everything what is green, you can put trees down, and they will go and spread around. So down here we see that here is -5. This one will grow above 3, and this one will grow above 0. Here is 1, temperature 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Here is everything 1, 0, yeah. But those should grow with the time. And for temperature to grow, we have to do some SF3 or SF6. So I think I'll go and do that we can start growing our trees a little bit faster. And our temperature is rising. I did bring from here and from here in the middle. I brought fluoride, and I put a bunch of ice drills for nitrogen. And I just came here in our city, and we are growing like crazy. I didn't even see. I just came here and everything is green. Okay, then that means that we should go and do more. Like everywhere. Oh yeah, we are definitely growing. Look at that. That's nice to see. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. And here we are. Look at this forest. Forestation. It's growing as like crazy. So we are getting that. Yeah. Water is going like crazy. Here did go through our city, but I think we can still maintain that. I did put this wall here. I don't know if that will work because it's leaking like here. I know this water want to go in this direction to the ocean. And what is our biggest problem is still bars. We have too many of them. I don't know what to do with them. I did a little bit crazy stuff. So I did go up here because we have here the same problem. We have too many of them. And here I'm bringing this sulfur and this sulfur in the middle. I'm doing concrete here, and those steel bars are brought here. Here is reinforced concrete, and yeah, we will bring this reinforced concrete a little bit slowly down to the cities through whole ocean. I'll see what I can do with this one. We did redirect the water, you see here, but now it's coming from the other directions. I wouldn't say that those columns working properly right now, because everything is leaking. So yeah, I tried my best, but doesn't seem to work as well as should. So what I am trying to do is, like, here we have one big river. I did block here, and now we have a little pond. I don't know. And now I did like redirect this water. Doesn't go here anymore. It goes here down to this river. So I hope that will work. It seems like it's working. So I don't know what would happen with this one if I can redirect somehow to be just this river and not this one. So yeah, from far you can see I did redirect this one, and here I did put it in between, so maybe that will work with time, because you see here it's not connected anymore. So we are growing. If you see our new channel, is everything is okay, it's 100%. This one is green too. So what I did is I did this one for aluminum bar to bring them down here for high tech, because we didn't have enough. I did go all around and do a reinforced concrete as much as I could, and I did start to bringing food inside of here. So here it is for food and for high tech. Look at this, how nice is that? And we are now level 15. We have 18 levels. I should go and go through whole planet, put down trees. I do have enough. I have almost 4,000. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. Basically what you have to do is, for all those buildings, what you have here, chain production. As fast as you can, for all this stuff, chain production. You can put it on the other side of a planet, because it goes automatically in your inventory. And for the rest, what you have to bring, you have to bring concrete, then is reinforced concrete, O2, a high-tech, food, and the last one you have to bring is compost. So later you don't have to bring reinforced concrete, you have to bring compost. Those are the important ingredients you need to supply your city with, and you have to really often go and check your chain productions, because if resources are out, you'll have to redo it. And attitude, this one down here, it's pretty important that you know that what is under 200 meters, it will be big sea or lake or something like that. So avoid those stuff. And what can you do at start? You can go, and if you have resources in these areas where is attitude so small, you can mine all resources out and bring it in safe place, so you can still reuse those resources. Do not go and take city with attitude under 200. So that will be my tips for you guys. And once I reach 100,000 or finish the planet, I'll come with update and I'll show you how does this planet look like when it's done. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. That was pretty intense, I'll say, for me, because I'm recording that in 4 separate days. So I'm like in, out. So it's a little bit stressful, but still, I did it somehow. I find this game pretty interesting. If you have anything, any questions, or if I did forget something, you can tell me in comments below. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, consider to subscribe if you're not already. Like the video, helps. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!